is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we're gonna be doing a Miami Heat rebuild. I don't even think I've done a Miami rebuild on 2K20, which is kind of crazy. Maybe I have and I just don't remember, but it's been a while if I haven't. So if I don't remember anyway, I don't know what I'm trying to talk about. Anyways, guys, let's just go ahead and just jump right into this. So I just kind of wanted to do your basic average rebuild today. I kind of wanted to step away from the rumors and just see if we could get something going with the Miami Heat myself. So honestly, what I'm definitely expecting this year is obviously some more point justice and Goran Dragic probably being the sixth man and most likely being a trade candidate throughout the season. Other than that, Tyler Herro should be a big part of what Miami wants to do this year, I feel like. Justice Winslow, like I said, I really want him to get those starting minutes at the point guard, of course, just because I think point justice was really good last year. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him about 34 minutes, I think, just because I'm really high on Justice Winslow playing point guard for the Miami Heat. Jimmy Butler still the small forward, of course. Bam Adebayo, Kelly Olynyk. I mean, the team isn't really where I think they want to be just yet. So I'm actually gonna go like this. We're gonna move Tyler Herro about 18 minutes. I could, you know, go ahead and move Tyler Herro to the G League, but I think I'll just give him some minutes in the regular season, just because obviously I think he's going to be a huge part of what the Miami Heat do next season. He might even start for him, depending what they do with Dion Waiters. We'll see. Maybe they'll let him come off the bench at first and then eventually start. But I think for this first season, I think I'm just going to let it be, see how it goes. And obviously the Miami Heat are in loads of salary. We could make a trade for Chris Paul, like right now, if we really wanted to. Like, I guess I could try that. Let me just see what we could get for Chris Paul, like what they would want for him. So Chris Paul, I obviously not giving up Jimmy Butler, Goran Dragic, James Johnson, and a 2022 first round pick. Actually, that's not a horrible deal if you're asking me. Like, it's really not. Justice Winslow, I think the Thunder would possibly want Justice Winslow. Could go Justice Winslow, Goran Dragic got a first round pick. I might wait till after the season to trade for Chris Paul if I do decide to do that, but we're gonna go ahead and simulate this first season and let's just see how the Miami Heat do on this first season without doing anything. At the end of the season, we went 43-39, which is good enough for the 8th seed in the Eastern Conference. We do have to face the Brooklyn Nets though, so we're probably gonna get beat this first year, but that's all right. So as far as your player stats are concerned, we had 20 from Jimmy Butler, of course, 16 from Dion Waiters, 16 from Goran Dragic. So your basics, whatever. So basically, we're gonna get into this offseason and we're gonna put some talent around Jimmy Butler, because obviously the Miami Heat invested in Jimmy Butler. So that's what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna invest in him and I'm gonna try to build a team around him to win a championship. We'll see how it goes, but we are down 3-1 to the Nets. And 3-2, could we somehow actually, no, we cannot. 4-2. We lose in 6, which is not terrible. It's not the greatest, but it's not terrible. We'll go ahead and see who wins the championship real quick, as we got the battle of the Lakers and the Warriors. So LeBron James and Stephen Curry once again. Rematch of Brooklyn and Philly, but this time Philly once again just smashes the Nets, even though their roster is a lot different. And the Warriors win the championship. So let's go ahead and get straight into this offseason and see what we can do from here, man. All right, so if 2K would go ahead and get past this quicker than that, that'd be great. As far as our draft lottery luck, I don't think we're going to have a lottery pick, of course. And I don't know if the Miami... Okay, we do. I was about to say, I don't even know if the Miami Heat have their first round pick. Spoelstra, Spoelstra is such a good coach. I don't even think I'm going to fire him, even though his ratings aren't great. I am going to get a different assistant coach, though. Trent Peterson, always a good guy to get out there. So I'm going to go ahead and get him. And then we'll have Eric Spoelstra as well still. So now, get to the draft. We have the 17th pick overall, which isn't bad. We could definitely use that to our advantage. Do I want to get Chris Paul is the question. I feel like Chris Paul and Jimmy Butler would just make sense. Like it just would make sense. So I am going to go ahead and try to get Chris Paul, just because that is such a huge rumor in real life. And why not? He is making $41 million though. They literally want Justice Winslow in the first round pick, or Tyler Herro and a second round pick. So we wouldn't have to trade our first and we get Chris Paul, or do we trade Tyler Herro, Justice Winslow, and we trade our first round pick, or do we trade Tyler Herro? I feel like if I trade Tyler Herro, a lot of people would be upset with me. So I'm going to go with this one instead. We're going to get Chris Paul. The Thunder get Justice Winslow, which I think is fair anyway. And we give him the 17th pick, I guess, for Chris Paul as well. So yeah, Chris Paul and Jimmy Butler. How well will that do? We'll see. It would have been really funny, though, I feel like, if the Miami Heat would have gotten Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook and Jimmy Butler's personalities would just be hilarious to watch together. It didn't end up happening, but it just would have been funny, in my opinion. So let's get to the offseason. and see what we can do. Obviously, we're not going to have a ton of cap space because we literally invested in Chris Paul and Jimmy Butler, which isn't the greatest two players to invest in, I feel like, but that's what we're dealing with. So I'm going to go ahead and renounce everybody here. We could definitely like pair James Johnson. I was about to say Jimmy Johnson for whatever reason. Wow, we have a ton of players we can trade. So we're definitely going to be doing that. Let's see if we could somehow get another all-star here. Like, is that a thing? Let's go Kelly Olynyk, James Johnson, and another first that we should probably not be trading. But we could get Tobias Harris, which wouldn't be terrible. Probably the best offer I'm going to get. Tobias Harris at the power forward spot with these guys. Why not? Worst case scenario, it doesn't work out, I can trade Tobias Harris. So yeah, Tobias Harris is so easy to get in 2K. Like, he really is. Bam Adebayo, I forgot about him. He's gonna be the starting center. Jonah Bolden, we got in the trade as well. Jimmy Butler. We definitely need a shooting guard if we don't want to continue with Tyler Herro. So let's see if we can trade Dion Waiters and maybe Kendrick Nunn, I guess, for something different. Different shooting guard maybe. Avery Bradley probably isn't who I was really looking for. Josh Hart would be a lot cheaper and we get a first round pick. I think this might be the move if we're going to do it. So yeah, let's go do Josh Hart and a first round pick. Why not? I mean, we need some first rounders and we get, you know, out of Dion Waiters' contract. So negative $18 million, I will take it. And now we just kind of need a bench actually. So Chris Paul, Josh Hart, and Tyler Herro. I think I'll just roll with Tyler Herro as the starting shooting guard and see how it goes. And we'll just hope for the best. Well, let's see what kind of bench we can get. So far, this has kind of been an odd rebuild. Goran Dragic, I could probably re-sign. Iguodala wouldn't be a bad backup small forward to have here. His defense would be, you know, lovely here. So I'm going to go ahead and offer him a contract. I don't know if he's going to take it, but we're going to do it anyway. Backup centers, let's see what we can find as far as backup centers are concerned. Kyle O'Quinn. Let's see if we get Iguodala. Okay, we do. That's awesome. Point guards. Goran Dragic has an offer from the 76ers. I think I'm going to go ahead and re-sign him. Probably use him in a trade later on. So Iguodala and Goran Dragic, let's sign both of those guys, and that should be good. So Goran Dragic is going to be the backup point guard, which is going to be nice. And then we can have Iguodala and Jimmy Butler, Josh Hart and Tyler Herro. Kind of just need like probably one or two more players for the bench to round it up. Myers Leonard. Myers Leonard's probably the best case scenario. So let's get Myers Leonard. If you'll sign here, please sign here. Okay, Myers Leonard back in Miami. So I think, like I said, worst case scenario, the season isn't going well. I will trade Goran Dragic and maybe Tobias Harris. We'll see. Not sold on those two guys, but let's just see what a duo of Chris Paul and Jimmy Butler would do, just because I'm almost banking that's the team that Chris Paul heads to after the 30 days or whatever, like in December. Like, that's when they're projecting Chris Paul could be traded because everybody's contract thingy. Like, you know how players can't be traded for like 30 days after signing new contracts. So I'm going to guess Jimmy Butler and Chris Paul are going to be teammates in the near future. Let's just see how 2K thinks it would go if they were. And we'll go ahead and simulate to the end of next season. If not, I'll stop the trade deadline and make a trade or something. At the end of the season, Zubac is your MVP. No, I'm just playing. Doc Rivers is your coach of the year. He was most improved. MVP goes to Anthony Davis. Rookie of the year is to RJ Hampton. Schroeder over there is your sixth man of the year. And AD is your defensive player of the year. All NBA first team we got here. Looking pretty snazzy. All NBA second team. Do we have anybody? We probably don't. We're kind of a not really superstar team if you ask me. But we are the second seed in the East nonetheless. In my opinion, we should be able to at least squeak to the Eastern Conference Finals. Possibly. But this team worked out pretty well. As far as the player stats are concerned, nobody really led the way in scoring like crazy. We had 17 from Chris Paul and Tobias Harris with 15. So we really didn't have like a 20-point per game score, which is kind of unheard of if you ask me. I guess maybe that year that the Atlanta Hawks had like those 5 All-Stars, but even then, didn't one of them at least average 20? Maybe they didn't. I would have to look it up. But we're up 1-0, 2-0 on Orlando. Can we go up 3-0? We do, and can we sweep the Magic? That is tragic. Okay, let me stop there. All right, now we're going to be facing the Atlanta Hawks. We're up 1-0 on them, 2-0, 2-1. Dude, give me that 3-1, baby. 3-1, 3-2. 3-2 for them. All right, man. Let's see if we can somehow force a game 7, man. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Okay. Okay. All right. So we forced a game 7. It's going to be on our home floor. 19-9 from Bam Adebayo. Chris Paul is looking for one more push at a championship. We got to do it for him, man. This is for CP3. This is for CP freaking 3. Come on, baby. Give me that W. Give me that. Down 9 with the minute 50. I don't think I'm going to be able to make a comeback. And if I cut it out of the video, it's because I didn't make a comeback. But we'll see. I don't know. Worst case scenario is they start out with the ball, which is the last thing I was going to say. Is that a backcourt? Ooh, this is a good start. Okay, backcourt violation. I'm going to have to be really quick with my offense. Like, there is no messing around here. So I'm going to go straight to Goran Dragic. Looks like the paint's going to be wide open. Did I get fouled? Okay, I at least got 2. The Hawks call a timeout for whatever reason. We got a minute 50 left. So there's still a little bit of time to make a comeback, but it's going to be a little tough. Who do they have? Is that Anthony Edwards? It looked like him. So we got a minute 47. Very quick possession we had there, which is good. Player of the game is to Anthony Edwards, who has 23 points on the night, 10 of 15 of shooting. Very nice from Anthony Edwards. We gotta get a stop. Get a stop. Ooh, I almost thought I had a steal. Okay, very quick shot. He misses it. No, put back. Ah, that's the worst thing that could have happened. RJ Hunter. DeAndre Hunter, not RJ Hunter. I don't know why I said RJ Hunter, but all right, man. We're gonna go to the pick and roll. We gotta do this quickly. I don't know why Goran Dragic's not on the floor. Oh, yeah. Another wasted possession. Another wasted possession. That is the most unfortunate thing that could have happened there. Bam Adebayo, can you get a steal? No, they come back with Anthony Edwards. Ah, that's so unfortunate. Okay, and his Cantor is trying to do some magic around here. Double team. Trae Young's going for... Oh, I thought he was going to run inside the paint. He does. He gets the N1. That might have sealed it, man. That might have sealed it. I don't think we're going to be able to come back from that. Like, legit. I don't think there's going to be a way we come back from that. So, all right, let's just let Trae Young sink this one. All right, let's give it to Jimmy Butler or something. We had an illegal screen last time. That was not good at all. I'm going to try to go around Josh Hart. Can we get a pick and roll going with Josh Hart? I don't even know. Man, okay. Let me get a dunk, though. And one? No, not even an and one. I at least could have gotten in one there. That would have given me a little bit of hope, but couldn't even get an and one. Bam Adebayo is 3 of 3 on the night. Hit that green light on the first free throw, and we're going to miss. Okay, no. Now we're going to miss that second one. So got a minute 8 seconds. We're probably going to need to hit some threes really soon. Let's try to get a steal. Can I sneak a steal? Ooh, no. Oh, I didn't think I stole it. Jimmy Butler, wide open. Let's go, green light. That's a 3, right? Yeah, okay. We're down 7. Very nice steal from Josh Hart. Can I sneak another one? No, I fouled him. Dang it. Okay, I got to be careful. Got to be careful. I'm going to give him free 2 points here, which is very annoying. Oh, he missed the first one. Okay. He missed the first one. Can we somehow get him to miss the second one as well? No, he hits that one. All right. Let's go to Jimmy Butler because he's, where is Jimmy? Oh, wait, he's right there. I was about to say, let's give it to Jimmy Buckets because he's probably the most clutch player here right now. Dude, they're going to leave me wide open. Pull up. Oh my gosh, I was wide open too. Trae Young, pull up. He misses that one. Still probably not enough time to make a comeback. We're going to go Jimmy Butler. Okay, left me wide open again. Can't hit it though. Let's go put it back up, I guess. We're down 6. If we could have hit one of those threes, dude, that would have been a game changer. But unfortunately, we're going to have to foul Anthony Edwards again. This is probably going to seal it if he's at least hits one of these. He's literally got to hit one. He misses the first one again. Can he miss the second one, though? Can he do it? No, he's going to hit the second one. As we're going to call our second to last timeout. Man, that sucks. That sucks. We're going to lose this one. We're not going to be able to make that comeback. That sucks. Okay, so 95 to 88. Not going to be able to make the comeback like I said. So let's go to... Oh, they already put our subs out there. Let's just go to Ben McLemore because why not? Why did they... They literally just forfeited, man. Might as well finish the game. Oh my god. There's like some scrubs out here. Okay. Ben McLemore. 95 to 91. We still got a timeout. But I want my starters out here. I want my starters, not Ben McLemore. So let's go see if I can put my starters out here. Substitutions. Let's go to starters. And yeah, sub them all in. And that should be all in now. We got all starters in. Trying to get a steal. Trying to get a steal. Ooh, I thought I... Josh Hart with another foul on Anthony Edwards. I need him to probably miss another free throw. Or if he hits both, it's definitely over. And he's going to go ahead and hit the first one. Can he miss the second one? It doesn't look like. Yeah, he green lights it. Green freaking lights it. So that was down to our last timeout. We're gonna have to hit another 3. It's gonna have to be quick as well because we only have 15 seconds left. So whatever I throw up is probably gonna be a horrible shot, but we'll try for an open shot nonetheless. I'll try. Not promising anything. I'm gonna go to Chris Paul. He's ooh. Nope. That's gonna be game. That's gonna be game. That's game, boys. That is definitely game. First move of the offseason is going to be to fire Expulsura. I don't know why. Every time I have Mike D'Antoni, I feel like I have a championship season. So we're going to go with Mike D'Antoni and hope for the best. Now, when we get into this offseason, ooh, wait a minute. Wow. I kind of skipped the draft lottery because I didn't even think we had a first round pick, but we get the 5th pick overall. That is a game changer. That's probably the trade I got for, who did I trade? I can't remember who I traded. I think it was Dion Waiters, and I got a first round pick out of it. That is a game changer. Tobias Harris in the 5th pick overall. What could that get me? Zach LaVine and Aminu. Zach LaVine actually would low-key be pretty nice. Kevin Love and Thompson, Jaylen Brown, Mark Smart, Enes Kanter, Nikola Vucevic, Brogdon and Lamb, Dylan Smith and Gallinari, Derek Favors and Wiggins. I like the idea of getting Zach LaVine. Though, could I somehow get Tobias Harris for Zach LaVine straight up? They want to go ahead and get that first round pick out of it. Let's see if I can just offer him a different first. They still want... can I offer you a different player maybe? Let's say I gave you maybe Jonah Bolden. Would you take this? Okay, so we got Zach LaVine and we didn't even trade the 5th pick overall. Zach LaVine is going to be the starting shooting guard here. Goran Dragic, the 5th pick, and maybe Iguodala. Let's see if that could get me anything good. Kevin Love, Serge Ibaka, Buddy Hield. If I didn't get Zach LaVine, Buddy Hield would definitely be the guy I go for. Nerlens Noel and Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon would be interesting. I don't get Aaron Gordon that much, and we definitely just traded our power forward. We could get Dennis Schroeder and Gallinari though. Derek Favors. Okay, so do I want Aaron Gordon and Nerlens Noel, or do I want Gallinari and Dennis Schroeder? This is a tough one. Tough. What do I want to do, man? Okay, I can't make a decision. First is gonna go to the Magic. Let's see. Siri's gonna have to decide for me. Siri, pick a number 1 through 2.
Sorry.
Siri, pick a number 1 through 2.
That would be 2.
Okay, so she wants to go with the Thunder trade. I'm gonna do Gallinari and Dennis Schroeder, and we're gonna live with it. So Siri has spoken. Hopefully this is the right decision. Now, after that, we're going to go to the player options, rookie sign. Actually, like I said, we just traded our 5th pick, so that doesn't even matter anymore. Chris Paul obviously accepts his option, which is fine because I wanted him back anyway. Bam Adebayo, we're going to have to get back, and Josh Hart, we might have to get back for as far... Maybe we don't, actually. I just thought about that. We have how much money? Probably not a lot at all. Negative $21.99 million. Any important free agents? That would be Bam Adebayo and probably Josh Hart if we want to bring him back. But we have Chris Paul and Dennis Schroeder, Zach LaVine and Tyler Herro, Jimmy Butler, Gallinari, and Myers Leonard. So as long as we bring back Bam Adebayo and like another forward, we should be golden. So let's see what forwards we could get out here. Carmelo Anthony. You know what? Why not? Let's just get Carmelo, because why not? We're going to get Carmelo Anthony, and I'm going to wait for Bam Adebayo to get an offer, and then I'm going to match whatever he gets offered, because I'm not letting Bam Adebayo go anywhere. So he has not got an offer yet, so I'm going to go ahead and give him... Whoa, he wants 28 big ones, dude. Holy moly. That is an insane offer, but since this is going to be my last season, we're going to go ahead and just give it to you, because why not? And then that should be it. I think that's all we're going to do. So this is going to be the team going forward. We have Chris Paul, Dennis Schroeder, Zach LaVine, Tyler Herro, Jimmy Butler, Carmelo, Gallinari, and Myers Leonard, and Bam Adebayo. So this should be interesting. I think I'm going to move Myers Leonard to power forward just because I know he goes up. And I think that's all we're going to do, my friends. So I'm going to go ahead and simulate to this last and final season. And we're going to live with it. And we're going to hopefully make the playoffs again. Ladies and gentlemen, in this last season, we went 48-34, which isn't terrible. Russell Westbrook is your MVP. Or should it be? Should it be? Let's see. Where is Zach LaVine? Let's make it Zach LaVine. No, I'm just kidding. Evan Mobley, Rookie of the Year. And that's about all the important stuff there. All NBA first team, All NBA second. We're probably still not going to have a top guy as far as... Now we're going to face the Atlanta Hawks again, dude. No I don't want to face them again. 17 points, 13. We really don't have a top scorer. Like, nobody's like really scoring the ball like that crazily in our team. So hopefully we can still beat the Atlanta Hawks. Dude, we better not. 2-1. Can we please come back? We're down 3-1 to Atlanta already, dude. Like, really? All right. Let's just see if we can come back and beat the Hawks. Hopefully we can at least win this game on our home floor. And no, we're gonna get blown the hell out. Wow. Okay. Okay. It is what it is, boys. It is what it is. So we're gonna go ahead and see who wins the championship real quick, as the Brooklyn Nets and Philadelphia 76ers, Detroit and Atlanta, Houston and Denver, and we got Minnesota and Los Angeles, the Lakers and the Rockets. We got the Pistons and the Nets. We got the Rockets up 3-1 on the Lakers, and then we got the Pistons in the final somehow. 2-1, 3-1, and the Rockets have won the championship. Anyways, guys, I thank you for watching the video. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed it. Definitely put together an interesting team, but 2K just didn't really like it when it came to facing the Atlanta Hawks, as we got beat in 5 games. So thank you guys. This is Crushables, and I'm saying peace.